Buongiorno and welcome back to Evil Genius Project Utopia, and we do have finished the next research, the mummy's sarcophagus. So that is something that we started last episode for the loot side story. That research is complete. What do we do now? Follow the sapling on the wall stage. Oh boy, I don't think there's anything good coming out of that. First of all, of course, we do need to find something like a sapling in the air. I don't know. I can't find that. Perhaps it's a mission. In fact, it is a mission. So down here in India, close to the Himalayas, we do have that mission. Let's just reduce the heat. Do we have something where we can purchase that? For 5,000 gold only, we can reduce the heat. That's fine. It's only level 1 though. This only needs level 1 as well. So that's fine. Not a big deal. We do need some 6 mercenaries and some technicians for that to follow the sapling. And this is what we can do with that mission for now. Back in the base, we have finished also the construction of additional radio repeaters. That's something we can do. And since we have a bit of money, I would like to continue with my research. So we just finished one that was for the side objective. Oh, and the shark tank. I need to show you this. This is pretty cool. But first of all, first things first, I would like to continue here. We do have, for example, a standing orders for minions to capture any agents they find in specific parts of the lair. Now, with that, yep, it could be quite full in the prison, right? if we do that every single time, and this could result to that. So killing them is, well, something that I prefer, so I'd rather wait on that. The biologists we have as well, the minion cap we can raise, and that's something I would like to do. Oh, by the way, yes, this is also pretty important here. The global operations, I think this is actually the most important thing. So heat at criminal networks builds more slowly, and advanced radio repeater for more broadcast strength. Let's go with that. That sounds about right. And we do need those devices here with the biologists. Look at that. The details, the graphics. I think it's really, really good looking, this game, as we are researching. Now my genius is in the area. Let's get over there and let's boost them. Even though we shouldn't boost too much research because it is quite expensive at this point. And my gold is rather low, as we can see. So that is something we need to have a look at. We also should be able to hire a few more workers, but that's it, right? So 208 is our capacity limit at the moment. Speaking about the shark tank, we do have some intruders coming into the lair itself. Some of their resolve has been lowered, but not by a whole lot. And they're just following this path here now, closely, quietly, getting sucked in by a magneto over there. And here we do have the shark tank. And boom, this is pretty cool. Oh, damn it, we actually also pushed one of our minions into the shark tank there. I like that they get pushed in. I don't like it that they actually get out alive. So this doesn't make sense to me, right? But that's that. They barely lost any health, to be honest. It's not that much. A bit of resolve they lost as well, but that's it. So despite all the high-tech traps that we have, there's not much I can do to stop them, right? Even the resolve is not being stopped by a whole lot. Here, they're in the base itself. Their suspicion is still at the lowest. And yeah, they're getting transported outside once again to go through the whole trap area again, I guess. And there we have it, the next level of radio repeaters, providing more broadcast strength, exactly what we need. Let's continue as well. So we could get 2 free broadcast strengths. That's not really important. Level 3 though is what I want to have for my criminal networks. Let's get this one going, and let's get back to the world map there. Have a look. So there we're starting now. The next one, we actually need 5 of these sapling quests, which is a bit tedious because it takes a long time, but yeah, we're getting through that. So this is one that's starting any second now because we have 11 of 11 minions waiting for transport, so we are just waiting on the copter. And yeah, other than that, there's unfortunately no other mission like that appearing right now, so I guess we need to finish this one first. Now, while we wait on that, let's go to level 2 here into our radio repeater room. And let's just check what we have here. And there it is, the advanced radio repeater. Also, yep, consumes more energy, obviously, but it has 2 broadcast strengths instead of 1. And it takes less space, right? So this way we could get, or we could squeeze in more of them at the same time. Let's just have a look at our rooms. We could now go through this area there because we have the stones unlocked, right? We could just make this whole area bigger. And I think we can do this for now instead of remodeling too much there. And this should be it. That's 44,000 already. Quite a lot of money, but we can do this. Let's pull through. And do we have any optional objectives? No, we don't. Construct a database. That would cost me more. Oh, we've also upgraded. Very good. So we have now level 2 Brazil. That's fine and all. So there we have another level 2. And soon we will be able to go to level 3 then. Once we have researched it, of course. Speaking of research, by the way. They're doing it. Where's my genius? She should be on full morale. She is. Let's get her back and boost them. There we have that. Perfect. Working on that. And some of you have suggested that I should make the casino the security zone level 1, right? So this is where they get confront any intruder spotted and escort them to the cover operations. To me, personally, it doesn't make sense. Why? Because escort them to the cover operations. This is the cover operations, right? So why should I confront them here and escort them back home? Doesn't make sense, but we're still going to try it and see how this one works, if it works at all, that is. Let's just do that. And, yep, we have built the next... Oh, I think this is not... Yes, this is actually the control room. No idea why it wasn't doing that. I think we built a power room, no problem. We have already dug through everything, so we can place those items right away. How much does it cost? 10,000 actually. Ooh, that's not so cheap. Oh, and by the way, about the power, we do need more power for those guys though. So that's something we need to do here. Space we have plenty of, so that's not a big deal. Very good, and there's the next nuclear reactors coming up. We have 17 energy and it's only going to climb from now on. Let's go down again and have those new juicy radio repeaters working for us. So that one here. We might be able to squeeze them. Can we do that kind of like in a circle? No. Oh yeah, we could do it in a circle, I guess. So like that. Yep, that's perfectly fine. I might just start here with 2 circles. Right, and we can finish them later then. And that's 48 energy and 40,000 it would cost me. But I'm getting a lot of broadcast strength out of that. And a wave of super agents has arrived. Let's just check this one real quick. Usually they appear at the gold lair. It's not here, it's not here. Ah, they might be coming from there. There they are. They're already in tier 1 zone now. So they will be getting attacked once they enter the base. Most likely. Do we have a security camera? We have. It's working as well. So there should be guards going towards them right away. I guess that's not going to happen. Ah, now they are. Very good. They're rushing towards it. Let's also take my Dubai.
I am old. I live to serve.
He can definitely help there a bit with the fighting. And let's just check it. Yes, they have now really quite a lot of vitality. So they're not going down so easily anymore. Look at that. We have lost no guard yet. This one's down and this one's going down soon as well. So super agents are not a big deal at the moment, thanks to very strong guards overall. Now soldiers are a problem though. So those guys here, they are going to hurt us. I still need to do one thing. I still need to get to the world map there. Over here we have it. There we have the next Zeppelin. And 6 mercenaries, 4 technicians, 6 mercenaries. It's a bad timing to start with that when there's agents coming in, but I think we have enough anyway, right? So let's start this one. I really want to finish those loot missions there. Oh, they're starting to shoot right away. They are pretty strong, so they have about 2 bars full of health. But of course, they still have to go through my traps, so I'm just hoping that we'll find... Well, quite a lot of them are getting pushed into the... Nah, unfortunately... Not a single one of them is getting pushed into the shark tank. This one, I guess, needs to get away there. Otherwise, it doesn't get up, but still, we can fight them. Yes. I mean, even those really good, well-trained soldiers, they're not really a match, right? We we're barely losing any soldiers right now. I like that. And this is of course the super soldier. Atomic Olga. She's cold and she's dead. And once again, Atomic Olga is a body bag. And there's more agents coming in, and as we can see, they're being distracted right now. But their resolve levels are pretty high by now, so yeah, it's not going down so easily, right? Even though my valets are trying their best. And yes, level 3 has been unlocked for the criminal network, so that is something we can finally do now to the third level, not the highest level yet. Let's also go with the heat at criminal networks builds more slowly over time. We only have 50,000 though, even though it's climbing. I had to use quite a lot of money on getting new workers in, so I think for now I'm just going to wait a bit before the money comes back on. What we can do in the meantime is, upgrade, and let's start with, once again, Central Europe. So upgrading does cost me now the more advanced specialists, but it will also give me 10 credits more per 5 seconds and better quality schemes overall. So let's just upgrade this one, and let's upgrade Eastern, oh wait a second, nope, North America I think should be my next target. There it is. And then perhaps China or Japan, something like that. Upgrading those. And let's also do some more siphoning schemes. This one here. By the way, they're still only level 1, so upgrading that. Oh, yeah, this breaks the scheme. Africa is still poorly developed there on our map.
Has succeeded.
So there's not that much that I can do here for now, because most of it is level 1. There we have a level 2 one though in Egypt or North Africa. This one here gives me 270,000 credits. I think, is this a siphoning though? I have no idea. Right, so it might be one, and this could be one that is at once. Since that is an hour, let's go with that. That's a lot of money. We have the intel. It's what it costs us the most. 28 minions are waiting for transport. We're losing quite a few people now. I will need to build more lockers, I guess. Or is it the lockers that is limiting us? Let's check this one real quick. We can still hire those, and yep, we need to build more lockers, because otherwise it would be fine. Righto, more lockers it is. Let's have a look at my barracks, or, well, my locker room, more or less. We might have a dedicated sleeping room later. This whole area we can still increase in size, and probably this one, right? That's 18,000 more, and we can have 2 full rows of lockers there as well that we can squeeze in for a few more people. Training is looking fine, quite busy, especially the guard training, which takes most of the time. And down here, they should also be working now. They are perfectly fine, and we do have the broadcast strength from that. Not a lot of people though walking around here, right? Because everything needs a worker, but they're still working even if there's no worker attached to them. The same thing cannot be said about those computers there though. They need a worker to produce intel. And we have 74,000. Should we start with the research? I think we should be fine. Let's do that. Let's have a look. We could go with another increase in Lair capacity. Henchman increase. That's a tricky one. A new trap. No, I'm not that convinced with the traps. We might just go with heat is building up more slowly.
Research has begun.
There we have that. What is that? That is this guy here, this organic sample. And the genius, yeah, needs more morale. As always.
I cannot think around these fools.
Alrighty, back on the world map, we can start the next one, the Zeppelin, the last one. And then we should have really finished that side mission, and then also the Moment's Respite. And also here, the level 3, the first level 3 area is coming online.
A criminal network has been upgraded.
And this is giving me a bit more money and better quality missions, they said. I don't see that yet. Oh. That's the one. 3 biologists, 15 intel, 300,000 credits on this one. But we have a Atomic Olga. She got resurrected somehow, and she's back in the area. I think if we start that scheme now, she will be watching, but she's not really strong anyway. Yeah, she's watching, so she will be coming again. But it's not a big deal. I rather want to go with the money there, and that's it. right? They're no match for our
Your
trained
minions are
soldiers.
in combat.
Oh, and we also got some more super soldiers or super agents approaching. Let's just get my samurai in that as well. But as we can see, we're barely losing people there. Most of these body bags are from the invaders.
The heat at a criminal network.
And let's
has
just have a look
attracted the
there. We
forces of
do have a
justice.
lot of guards, right? But we do need guards as well for missions. So I rather keep a high limit on that. We might keep it at
Training
15
has
though,
stalled.
and the rest goes for mercenaries. And let's actually lower this one here to, yeah, let's say 20. And then hitmen's, which is the most, right? So we do need most of them. Total muscle class minion, we have 51 then. And in the lair, we have 190. And our capacity is 208 right now. So we can actually, oops, hire a few more. That's it. We need more workers still. So this area here, this security area, I didn't do much, I think. So right, so they're still getting into the base and they're still then getting transported back outside if their resolve levels are low enough. But that's it. They could get further towards the traps then, but we have now a really well working casino, I think. Not a lot of tourists though. I think the last soldiers scared them away quite a bit. I think we do have some schemes outside where we could attract a few more of them. That might be possible in the future if I have that, right? So those violet ones, it was some of them at least. I have no idea.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
And that we have the shark cave. Oh no, we still have one more. There we have it. We do need 6 mercenaries, 3 martial artists and 3 biologists. And of course, we have this very high quality
Research has
mission
been paused.
already running here. Are you kidding me? This is a lot of money, I realize that. We are siphoning this one out right now, and this means a lot of money is coming in. I'm not waiting now 90 minutes on that though, so we are rather going to wait 5 minutes, and then I'm going to start this one. Because look at that, there are other of these other missions of these types, right? There is another one where we're getting the money out, and we can still start them all the time. There's another one running right now, so there's the money coming in. We are almost capped again anyway. Let's go for this one here. I don't care if we interrupt something here. I want to finish that. So, treasures, have your top man navigate the endless maze and then steal it from Scotland, from
Your
what I can tell.
minions are in combat.
I'm also going to remodel the training area just a bit. Oh, and we are full of money. Let's have the guard trains more or less over here, right? Especially also the martial artists, since we do need quite a few of them. 2 should be fine. We have those ones, and then for the hitmen, let's also have a second one working on that, right? So we have 2 hitmens then, and martial artists. What the heck? Let's make 3 martial artists. We can afford it, and we have the space here.
Something is wrong with either the minions
That's
or the
fine. And
training
since we are
rooms.
capped on money, let's continue with the vault, right? So there we have the safe racks, and we can have a few of them over here in that corner. That's 60,000. That should be fine for now. Very good. Storing a bit more gold is important. Being capped at gold is problematic.
Training has stalled.
And what is going on with my special mission there? We're still missing 1 martial artist. Before we can... Oh no, actually, there it is. Complete. Oh, come on, really? We have another research that we need to do for this side mission. It's taking forever. And we do already have a research running at the moment. This is a trolling mission, because it's blocking everything. Well, what we're already doing, it wants it as well. Let's use my Zalika there once again to boost it. We are already at 63%, so I can finish this one. And yes, finally, because we have the stone unlocked, so we can dig through it, we can also make this whole power station here bigger now. Something that I've planned for quite some time now, as we can see, and we can then expand all the way into this area there. Only costing me 65,000, so that's a bargain. Let's also get rid of this radio repeater and of this one here and complete the circle. So this one and this one and the same thing here. We probably don't have the energy for that. 38, that's close, but I'm still going to build that, and we will need more nuclear reactors for that. And yep, here in the corner we can squeeze them in, so that we have a few more coming up. Yes, and this is going to consume the gold. We have so much gold. Look at that. It's beautiful. And it's glittering. Oh, my eyes are sparkling because of that. So much gold we have. Beautiful.
A criminal network has
And it's getting sucked away as we are building something. And then we have finished the next research. And we have finished the side story. Oh my goodness, that was a long one. That was brutal. Righto, side stories. And this is it. We do get a loot item. And thus we have also finished the moment's respite.
How are the agents getting past my traps?
Perhaps they've figured out ways to get around them. Like we do.
Don't be ridiculous. Without the chips I put in your heads, you'd be straight in a shark tank.
There are chips in our heads?
Someone must have figured out how to make those chips. Someone clever.
Right, I guess this is the next mission that we have. Capture agents in the lair. There we have them. We don't have any tourists here anyway, so I might just capture them right away. Try to get them there while we have some agents, 3 of them, and this one. Ah, yep, fighting right with the martial artist. Who's stronger? Oh, how is this possible? We're running out of power? Ah, just for a second there.
your minions are
We're losing that one. I might get my Jubai over there.
Do you ask of?
He's just much better. And she's weakened already. And it's important to get the body bag away there. That's right. 5 we need and interrogate 5 of them as well. So that should be easy, right? Since we do get lots of waves there of agents all the time. 2 I get already. And we have captured them, interrogate them, and we do that rinse and repeat. And then we'll come back here. Stay tuned.